Hi, it's Jared Friedman from Redwood Financial Planning. Can you believe it's already November? In this video, I want to go over 5 money moves that you should make before year end. Making small, effective, and easily implementable changes can blaze your path toward financial success. So let's get after it. Number one, building an emergency fund. Everyone's luck will run out. There's always a rainy day coming, and everyone has a need for an emergency fund. But about a quarter of Americans don't have any rainy day fund of any kind, much less can handle a 3 to 6 month emergency. Whatever amount you can start with, open an online bank account and start saving. Building an emergency reserve will protect you and your family against any financial mishap, like the loss of a job or a medical emergency or a fire or a housing or natural disaster. And the fund will lay the foundation of your financial success. No matter how big or small, set up monthly automatic transfers from your checking account to an online bank. And then do not touch that money for any purpose outside of a true emergency. An online bank is a perfect place for an emergency fund because many online banks offer higher interest rates and you cannot access the money on a whim. And it could take 1 to 3 days to transfer the money from your checking account to the emergency fund and vice versa. Number two, increase your 401k contribution by 1% quarterly. There's no way to make up for lost compound interest, so socking away as much as you can for retirement now means it can grow faster and larger by the time you retire. Start by increasing your 401k or 403b or whatever retirement plan you have at work contributions by 1% and plan to do that every quarter for the next year. And by the end of the year, you'll have added 4% to your retirement contributions without even thinking twice. Because removing 1% of your take-home pay means you won't be tempted to spend it before it gets to your bank account. And you have 3 months to adjust to the small loss of monthly income. And by the end of the year, you'll have gotten used to living on 4% less. And now that money is working harder for you and compounding in your retirement plan. Number three, evaluate your cash flow. How are you spending the money you earn and how much of it are you saving? If you are saving very little or none at all, how can you increase your savings rate to build that emergency fund and invest for the future? This is not an overnight fix. Even if you decide overnight to siphon 15% of your income into savings, if you haven't adjusted your spending, then you will find yourself dipping right back into your emergency fund to pay for day-to-day expenses. Baby steps are the key to lasting change, so take small steps one at a time to evaluate your spending. Cut some bills, set up a budget, and increase your savings rate slowly. Now, I purposely started with saving an emergency fund and a 401k because I want you to save and then adjust your lifestyle. Number four, get your insurance and wills in order. There's no time that is too early to have life insurance and a will and other documents in place, but there's definitely a time when it's too late. Seize the day and just get it done. I understand setting up a will and getting underwritten for life insurance isn't the most exciting use of your time and money, but it doesn't have to be so depressing either. Think of these things as a loving hug that you give your loved ones as a last goodbye. Taking care of the people that you leave behind is the best way to tell them that they are loved and secure. So keep that mindset when you pursue this task. Financial success is about growing your assets and protecting them. Focusing only on investing and not putting these things in place really means that your family might end up spending the inheritance on lawyers due to arguing over who gets what, or trusts and charitable contributions you intended might never get set up. So do not leave your family in a lurch without your income to pay bills and debts, and get these things in place today. Number five, hire a financial planner. We cannot all be experts at everything, so why try to give yourself advice you are unqualified to give? Instead, hire a professional to help you with your finances. A financial planner can walk you through all of these steps, help you devise a plan, keep you on track, and cheer you on all year. We understand it's hard to talk about money with your friends and family, and their advice is likely worthless anyway. So talk about your money questions and issues with somebody who is comfortable discussing it and qualified to provide advice. Once again, taking small steps toward a big change is a powerful way to make money moves in 2022. Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to do everything all at once. These 5 moves will put you on the path to financial success. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any future videos, and I hope you achieve financial success.